And we're underway in Austria. George gets a good start. But can David North sweep around the outside? No, he's not successful at that. Everyone gets to the first corner basically unscathed, no real signs of contact or anything, which is strange. As David North tries to apply pressure, he tries to go around the outside, but George won't let that happen. George maintains the lead. And Mark goes on the inside of Manton and they make contact. Oh no, Manton I think is out. He's out, I think he's out. And that's going to be a safety car. Manton is out for the first time. I can't even remember the last time when he DNF'd. He didn't DNF his first DNF this season. He didn't DNF last season. Did he even, probably since like 2023, the first time that he DNF'd. Yeah, I don't remember him DNFing last season. Yeah, the longest streak of non-finishes has come to an end. On the restart they go again, but David Norris tries again, but George basically locks that off. And yet Alcon's behind him, so Mario's now promoted. Jay's now promoted to I think P7 or P6. Yeah, it's P6 for Jade. And yeah, the DMT Bills are now in a great position. Here goes Marcus around the outside. He's pushing to the gravel a bit. That might be, the stewards might let that lead. He knew this was coming, fighting for second place in the race. David North on the inside. But Alcon's going to try to go around the outside. Will David North let that slide down into turn 5. Alcon gets the pace to go around the outside. What an overtake. He was pushed off in the gravel the last time, but Marcus goes down the inside. They're fighting for a point. For a point right now. Marcus is now up. I think that's 9th actually. I think they were both in the points already. Marcus moved up to 9th. Brandon McKenna making a move on Kyla. Oh, down the inside. These two scrapping for position. Marcus is going to go around the outside. Yes, he does. He goes around the outside at turn 1. Here comes Barry down the inside for 11th place. Barry gets that position well done. You know, Alcon is right on George's tail, you know. Around the outside he's going to try to go. But George sees it coming and George is like, nah. But Alcon gets the slipstream. Not today, surely. Can Alcon get enough? He's trying down the inside. Nope, George hooks it around the outside. He knows that's coming. Alcon's a lot closer this time. It might actually happen. George is covering the inside lane, looks like. But Alcon, can he go around the outside? The two clearance scrap once again for first place. But George holds that inside. Can Alcon squeeze around the outside? Can he? No, he can't. But he can try the up and under. Coming to the next corner. Alcon, but George sees it coming. But can Alcon flip it around the outside? No, he can't. Oh, in the meantime, we have Dragma retiring. Didn't he retire the last race as well? Horrible luck so far for Dragma. I think this might be it. The side-by-side going on into the braking zone. Here comes Marcus. Oh, a little bit of a lock up there from Nigel. We'll see if Marcus can handle him down into turn 5. Marcus gets around the outside, but Nigel might have the pace to come back at him. Oh, they almost touch as they come through there. But Marcus makes that stick. Fresher tires, he makes that stick. Alcon's close once again. Can he get down the inside? Oh, a bit of a lock up there from him. That's not going to help him. George gets to the corner before him, which is something that he doesn't like. But he gets the slipstream down the outside. Can he go around the outside? No. I think he's going to have to wait till next lap. He's still really close, but I think he fumbled that for himself. And it's very close. George, who started 3rd in the race. Alcon, who started 3rd in the race, now leads it. He locks out a bit. George goes through. Down to turn 5. The two clearance scrap once again. But George has that slipstream right now. But Alcon takes the lead of the race. Can George come back around the outside? Yes, he does. He's back into the lead. But Alcon snaps down the inside. But George manages to keep it ahead. What a battle we're seeing here. Another battle unfolding is Marcus versus Nigel. Nigel down the inside. Can he get back at 7th place? He does, but he locks up a bit, which doesn't help him. Marcus is going to come back through. Down to turn 5. Marcus gets the slipstream. But, oh wow, Naya pulls her around the outside, but Marcus can he juke it down the inside? Oh, big lock up there. They almost make contact. What a battle, but Marcus tries to go back down the inside. Let's see there now. Marcus seems to have more speed. Can he go down towards turn 4? Marcus down the inside on Nigel. Can he get by that 7th place? Yes, he does. But once again, good thing about the circuit, Nigel's going to have the slipstream all the way down to turn 5. He makes the overtake. But can he come back around the outside? Can he swoop around? Marcus swoops around the outside. What great battles we're seeing here today. Marcus back up into 7th place. This race, which he started from pole, gonna come to win. George wins the Austrian Grand Prix in 2025. Auckland, his teammate, comes home to make it a clear 1-2 once again at the Red Bull Ring. David Norris comes home for another podium finish of the season. Especially applaud this team. It's double points for the first time for DMT Builders. They finished a spectacular 8th and 9th. Because of Manton's DNF, the championship shapes out pretty interestingly after this round, and DMT Builders get a whole chunk of points. Next up, we head to Massarash for the next round.